kind of tricky to do this without looking like a total idiot. BS Irrigation project. Welcome to Project BS Irrigation Day 6, where we cut the duct tape off the pipe. Yeah, that's what we do on the 6th day here, is cut the duct tape off the pipe. And this is the duct tape that was required for the transportation needs. So just undo your straps. Okay. So see how a bunk of 8 carries. Okay, I got 3 there. Trying to be longer than the rest, which is really going to make it hard, but we'll get it. See, we got it. It's perfect. Everything's perfect. So I dropped this pipe off over here. Whoa, the tree got me. Oh my goodness. I'm laid out to my last 45. It's kind of tricky to see, but they're crammed in there. I got Drip Zone 4, Vineyard Yard Hydrant, Grass Zone 5, and Grass Zone 4. And they'll all plug into that manifold. Anyway, so I got these guys in center loaded. Everything's looking happy in there. Got it run real good. Right here, off from the Vineyard Yard Hydrant line, there's a T for the future vineyard line down there and all that. So all 4 of these pipes run. This is where Drip Zone 4 stubs for this area here. And if it sounds like I'm breathing heavy, it's because I am. It's hot out here and whatnot. So the last 3 lines continue down this gently radiused downward slope for 2 grass zone stubs and the yard hydrant, if you can see that right there by that bucket screen. So that's where we're at. I'm going to hurry and get the rest of this installed and then start the backfill. Alright, we're going to get ready to cut and glue these parts. 4 45s that are going to come in here, so I'm going to prime. What? It's not primed. It's not primed. So I actually ought to take the time to dig that out. Well, the whole game plan just changed. Got this corner here. It's gonna probably have a tendency to slough in while I'm working, so I'm gonna get it all clear so I don't have to struggle. Pretty sure that's good. So what I'm going to do now is cut this guy here right there, and this is going to be the inside most zone. So it's going to have to come over here. And after you spend all that time cleaning everything out, make sure you don't have a bunch of crud in. I cut that long because I need to get a eyeball the angle that it is in down there, right? So I'm going to cut it right at that corner, basically, which doesn't mean anything to you guys on the camera, but and if it looks like I'm struggling, it's because I'm struggling. Okay, now, this is the tricky part. Bring that back over, and you're going to, essentially now, you're going to cut the remaining 3 an approximate 1 inch longer to make for the 45 to come around where it's supposed to be. If you cut them all incorrectly, you're going to have a hard time bringing all the pipes around the corner at the rate they need to. So eyeball your inch. Cut it. The next one, pretty much there. Eyeball your inch. It's not rocket science. This is probably more along the lines of 3/4 of an inch, but you see what I'm doing here. And there's a series of math numbers that go along with the angle difference in length you would need based on the 45 degree angle. So, but we're not scientists here. We rarely even use measuring tapes. Okay, now that you've accomplished that, can we still see good? We can still see good. The primer. Prime. Ends. Your Chingus. It helps. I got the glue and primer. The glue and primer swab. Life hack. It also works best if you wear gloves, but hold the swab metal wire piece to create control and stability in the swabbing motion. Otherwise you're going to have like a funny bent wire that just is going to wear out by the time your can's empty. It actually isn't. It's kind of interesting and helps out when your wire breaks. So now we're just going to start with the one side there. A nice even single swab width swipe around there. Push. Turn gently to match. Set. So you grab your next one, then put the Chingus inside there. Glue the one swab width on the end. Hold the metal wire of your swab hose. You're going to push that guy on and roll it until they match. And you're good. All the meanwhile, you're knocking rocks in and you're getting glue on everything. See how that works? It just looks silly when you don't hold the deal and you don't have control. So, I goofed it. I glued both sides and I was only supposed to glue the one. That's a bad deal. So, right now, there is a slight panic setting in. I wouldn't say a panic, I would say an urgency, because I swabbed the wrong side. Roll your Chingus until there's an alignment agreement, and then don't worry about the side you screwed up, because it'll be fine. Don't waste your glue. Roll it, and match it. Now it's never going to be exactly perfect, but it's perfect. Again, you should be wearing gloves for this. Redip if you need. Reapply in areas that you feel like it. Okay. Now, I'm responsible with the task of labeling the pipe, which I wasn't responsible for that before, which this could be trouble. So, let's see how this is going to be going. Kind of tricky to do this without looking like a total idiot. Kind of tricky to do this sometimes without looking like a total idiot. Kind of tricky sometimes doing anything without looking like a total idiot. Okay, there's a necessity to reprime because someone let the idiot on the job. Get the swab in. Nice, consistent. Then I'm going to go label those bells over there because that's pretty important that I do that.
Give a gentle twist, sometimes 2 twists, I don't know. Quit wasting all that glue. Priming bells here. Oop, got a little flake. Clean off your chinguses. Take the thing and throw it down. This is working here. Do something like right here. Okay. Don't need that shovel. I'll clear out those rocks. All right. Looks like the hell of a storm over there.